Hey, I will destroy humans.
Artificial intelligence is a wide-ranging branch of computer science concerned with building smart machines capable of performing tasks that typically require human intelligence. AI is an interdisciplinary science with multiple approaches but advancement in machine learning and deep learning and creating a paradigm
Artificial
shift
intelligence
in virtually
generally
every
falls
sector of
under
the tech
two
industry.
broad categories. Narrow AI, sometimes referred for as weak AI, this kind of artificial intelligence operate within limited context and is a simulation of human intelligence. Narrow AI is often focused on performing a single task extremely well. This machine vision intelligence they are operating under far more content and limitation than even the most basic human intelligence. Artificial General Intelligence (AGI). AGI, sometimes referred to as a strong AI, is a kind of artificial intelligence we see in the movies like the robots from Wiz, World of Data from Star Trek Next Generation. AGI is a machine with general intelligence, almost like a human
Intelligence,
being
the
instead
term
of
artificial
applied
intelligence
intelligence to
was
solve.
first coined decades ago in the year 1956 by John McCarthy at the Dartmouth Conference. He defined that the artificial intelligence as the science of making and engineering of making intelligent machine. In a sense, AI is a technique of getting machines to work and behave like humans. In the recent past, AI has been able to accomplish this by creating machines and robots that are being used in a wide range of fields, including healthcare, robotics, marketing, business, analytics, and many more. However, many AI applications are not perceived as AI because we often tend to think of artificial intelligence as robots doing our daily chores, but the truth is, artificial intelligence has found its way into our daily lives. It has become so general that we don't realize we use it all time for time. Instance, have you ever wondered how Google is able to give you such accurate search results, or how your Facebook feed always gives you content based on your interests? The answer to these questions is artificial intelligence. Now, before I go any further, let me clear a very common misconception. Please often tend to think that artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning are the same, since they have common applications. For example, Siri is an application of AI, machine learning. And so how are these technologies related? Artificial intelligence is the science of getting machines to mimic the behavior of humans. Machine learning is a subset of AI that focuses on getting machines to make decisions by feeding them data. On the other hand, deep learning is a subset of machine learning that uses the concept of neural networks to solve complex problems. So, to sum up, it artificial intelligence, machines learning, and deep learning are interconnected fields. Machine learning and deep learning needs artificial intelligence by providing set of algorithms and neural networks to solve data-driven problems. However, AI is not restricted to only machine learning and deep learning. It covers a vast domain of fields, including natural language processing, object detection, computer vision, robotics, expert systems, and so on. Now, artificial intelligence can be structured along three evolutionary stages, or you can say that there are three different types of. Okay, this is the three types of artificial intelligence. The first one is artificial narrow intelligence, or ENI. The second one is the artificial general intelligence, or AGI. And the last one is artificial superintelligence, or ESI. This is the three types. What is artificial narrow intelligence? It is a stream of intelligence which is prominent and performing a single task with smartness. The intelligence learns about a single task which it has to perform efficiently and with smartness intelligently. It is considered to be a basic concept of AI. Then this is the example of artificial narrow intelligence. The example is speech recognition. Can only recognize speech voice assistants, or i.e. Cortana, Alexa only act upon a voice commands which perform a certain action. And the second one is AGI. What is AGI? Artificial General Intelligence. It is a general purpose. Its smartness efficiently could be applied to do various tasks as well as learn and improve itself. It is comparatively as intelligent as the human brain. Unlike ENI, it can learn and improve itself to perform various tasks. The second one is the example of artificial general intelligence. This is the example AlphaGo. Zoe only able to play Go, but its intelligence could be applied in various other fields. And the last one is artificial superintelligence. This is the artificial superintelligence. Is an aspect of intelligence which is more powerful and sophisticated than a human intelligence. Human intelligence is considered to be one of the most capable, and developmental superintelligence can surpass human intelligence. It can think about abstractions which are impossible for humans to think. That the human brain is made of neurons and is hereby contained to some billions neurons. So that is the three types of artificial intelligence.
Deep learning. Deep learning is a ML technique. It teaches a machine to process input truth layer in order to classify and enter and predict the outcome. Neural network work on the similar principles of human neural cells. They are a series of organisms that compute the relationship between various underlying variable and processing the data as a human brain does. Natural language processing. NLP is a science of reading, understanding, interpreting a language by a machine. When a machine understands what the user intend to communicate, its response accordingly. Computer vision. Computer vision's organism tries to understand an image by breaking down on the image and studying different part of the object. This helps the machine classify the learn from a set of image to make a better output decision based on the previous observation. Cognitive computing. Cognitive computing organism by the mimic of human brain by the analyzing fixed speech means object in a manner that a woman
This is less routine with AI.
direct
Artificial intelligence brings out about evolution by automating our day-to-day work. AI can take care of everyday routine tasks such as daily statistics, snapshots, automatic sending of letters with utility bills, greeting letters, and other important notifications. So, Those applying artificial intelligence at work will decrease the workload, empower humans to upgrade their skills, free from monotonous work. Employees will be able to focus on the creative aspects of their jobs. Eventually, this combination of man and machine will make the world a better place. That's an AI. Next is advantages is less stress with AI. Employing AI capabilities for dangerous tasks will reduce the risk to human well-being and safely. Artificial intelligence technologies will overcome many limitations. Suppose we had a fire and you need to put it out. Brave heroes, firemen, and their own lives to save people, animals, and property, and during this all can go wrong and firemen can get injured. In the future, for such situation, it is better to use robot with AI. AI-powered can be handle fire, cold, and ever radiation, so they are frequently used in the nuclear energy industry to remove pieces of debris, especially after disasters. Even if they do not eliminate the danger, robots bring great value helping to deal with catastrophe. Next advantage is no human error. Human beings are born by sociology, fatigue, stress, emotions, aging, etc. All of them might poorly reflect on this strategy. All of this might poorly reflect on this decision making. For example, an overly stressed doctor or pilot falling in plane might make a fatal mistake, which will lead to a tragedy. To say nothing of the accidents caused by the drunk drivers. So, as you see, this like that. With AI on the driver's seat, the situation may be like this. Better, isn't it? Better forecast. That's our next advantages. Meteorologists can trace potential severe storms faster by analyzing clouds movements with the help of computer vision and machine learning technique to detect coming cyclone in real time. The functioning allow us properly prepare of natural disasters impact the lives of millions. Besides, the weather determines the best time to plant and harvest crops. With accurate weather information in hand, farmers will be able to maximize their yield. How does AI work? Building an AI system is a careful process of reverse engineering human traits and capabilities in a machine and using its computational prowess to surpass what we are capable of. To understand how artificial intelligence actually works, one need to dive into the various subdomains and artificial intelligence and understand how those domains could be applied into the various fields of the industry. You can also take up an artificial intelligence that will help you gain a comprehensive understanding. So then, like audio, video, like that. Machine learning teaches a machine how to make inferences and decisions based on past experience. It identifies patterns and analyzes past data to infer the meaning of these data points to reach a possible conclusion without having to involve human experiences. This automation to reach conclusion by evaluating data saves a human time for business and helps them make better decision. And the deep learning is a AI and a technique. It teaches a machine to process inputs through layers in order to classify, infer, and predict the outcome. works. Artificial intelligence has the potential to change the face of computer security in multiple ways. On one hand, the adoption of smart technologies makes hackers evolve and use more sophisticated methods to open the backdoor and even well-protected device. So how chose on the other hand, AI security developers and testers can use machine learning algorithms that can automatically recognize the sign of a cyber attack and interrupt them before a crisis occurs. Although hacking algorithms and that are getting smarter with every passing year, the most dangerous are the ones that you never see coming. An experienced user can easily spot a message that was written by a bot, its style and contents. Artificial intelligence is already widely used to personalize commercial in email, create personalized special offers, and send follow-ups. It's embedded into CRMs and marketing automation platforms precisely because machine learning can analyze customers' feedback and improve the results of the campaign automatically. The business owners only get personalized reports, can approve or decline the improvement, not a second goes wasted on a manual work. A similar system can be easily used for phishing methods. An AI-based platform can monitor personal emails or targeted users, analyze contents, feedback on page behavior, and figure out a personal way to target a target person. AI-based malware can go as far as to send the letters from your account, mimicking the behavior of the user. In the worst case scenario, the recipient will never suspect that the conversation is conducted by a bot and will send a transaction, share credit card credentials, and other types of personal financial information. So not optional but mandatory. Such technology might seem to be a scientific fantasy at first, but it's likely development. Similar systems are already used for client relationship management, planning, and big data analysis. It's only a question of time when the technique migrates to online attacks. Even now, data breaches aren't surprising anymore. Hackers are capable of compromising a user database of a large company, as an example of Equifax company, and get into well-secured cloud service. The company loses its reputation and clients' data is put in jeopardy. The increasing usage of smart assistants and intelligent smartphones with real-time hacking that provides hacking with potential data to ultimate personal data collection. AI might be able to install itself on the device, only a monitor at first, the kind of hardware and software that are used by smartphone or laptop. Then, by tweaking privacy settings or hardware specification, artificial intelligence can figure out a way to transmit data from cameras and microphones. Potentially, it could become a case of global espionage. That's it. Hello, this is my final thoughts in the cybersecurity. Artificial intelligence can leverage data and improve its understanding of possible security threats with machine learning algorithms. With the profound reasoning systems, AI can identify the logical connections between REST, detect the profiles of the most active hackers, define compromised data and devices. And finally, AI saves time and money that would otherwise be required to hire and train IT security specialists. Sure, companies will still need a security supervisor, a competent person, or a small team who will oversee the process, but these expenses will be reduced drastically due to automatication. So that is my final thoughts in cybersecurity. That's it. Bye bye.